the question is coming from Malaysia.
All right.
Right? One brother from Malaysia, he said that I'm a businessman, and in my company, usually maybe the company has already paid for the zakah on behalf of the workers.
Yeah.
So in this case, is it supposed to be sufficient, right? I mean, just the zakah paid by or through the company, or he has to pay the zakah by himself?
If the aqd, when he go sharing, become a partner with the company, if he know in the aqd that they said in the aqd that we already, one of the agreement, we are going to pay for you the zakah, and he accept that, it's okay, not need for him to pay the zakah
anymore, right?
Or maybe he don't know, and the company already pay for him the zakah. If he is going to accept it and agree about that, this is also no problem for that.
Right.
But if he don't know and he said, no, I don't want, who told you to pay for me the zakah, and there is no aqd between them, he have to pay his zakah, and the company have to return back the money. This is the responsibility of the company to return it back.
But in case, suppose for example, the man said that, okay, this is my sadaqah, it will be fine also.
It will be fine. If he accept it and he say, yes, I agree about this zakah, okay, no problem.
Right. Or he said that, okay, through the company it's not zakah, but it is only my sadaqah. And I will pay for the zakah by myself.
If he say that without any agreement before, if he say this is sadaqah, okay, this sadaqah is Allah will going to accept it as a sadaqah, but still he have to pay the zakah. Yeah.
Okay. Now there are a lot of questions from various countries actually.
No
right?
problem.
And now we try to convey the question from our brother staying in Australia. Yeah, he said that in Australia there is what we call is a blood money, right? Blood money, and the blood money is also sometimes calculate by camels. But the camels in Australia, such as that has no value, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes the government they kill tens of thousands of camels, etc. So in this case, how actually, I mean, the calculations of the blood money in Australia based on the Islamic rule?
I think you are asking about the diya, we call it.
Right, diya, right? Like suppose for example, if one person maybe kill another person, and then he has to pay with 100 of camels.
Right.
But the camels in that place, it is sometimes free.
Right.
You take it. So it means that the souls of or the life of one person, it has no value. What do you think about this?
Okay, I'm going to explain for this kind of thing. Actually, so much people, what they thought that when they want to pay for the diya, it have to be only from the camels. But actually, this is, we have to explain. If there is a country like Australia, there is a camels like that, there is no value about that or that. We are going to count the diya not by the camel. We can count it by the gold.
Oh, something valuable.
Yeah, by the gold. Because the camel, this is the head of the account for the diya. Why? Because at that time, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was in in Arab country, there is a lot of camels at that time, and this is the important thing there. What they have, the camel is not the animal number one who the Arab can use it. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is telling them about the camel. But in the Islam, not just only the camel. If the camel, we cannot count it, or like this situation, we can make the diya by the dollar, by the gold. The gold, how much? The gold, it's around 1,000 dinar. Gold, 1,000 dinar. 1,000 dinar is around 4.5 kilo gold.
4.5.
4.5 kilo. 4.5 kilo gold. If not by the gold, by the silver. The silver, how much? It's around 12,000 dirham. This is the one diya. This is what Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu anhu made. And in the Sharia, the place, the area who have a camel, we're going to count it by the camel.
Right.
The area who they are using, like example, the gold, we are going to count it by the gold. The silver by the silver, and like that. So it's not just only for the camel.
Yeah. It also, I think, they indicate how Islam respect the life of the people.
Yes.
Right. We have to keep the life of
absolutely
our brothers.
And also, any question you're going to ask about the life or even the technology, you are going to find the answer in the fiqh of the Islam.
Right.
Yeah.